walking day 74, my journey to life vlog blog series. The day 74 blog was on being a woman and how I've identified myself as a woman. Within looking at this point within myself, I saw that when I looked at the point of me being a woman, I saw a picture of my mom in my head. And within this point, seeing the woman being a mother, like being the caretaker of the children, taking care of the household, taking care of the kids, getting the kids to where they need to be, nurturing them, doing all those motherly things that we see mothers do and expect pretty much mothers do. And as a woman, you are it's kind of just a natural way to become a mother, obviously, because we bear children. But within looking at this point and, walking as an equal to all life here, and walking equal as, your partner. In my instance, it would be a male partner, and seeing the male is more in like the general gender roles that we play out as mother, father. The male being the father, going out, taking care of the finances, making sure money's coming in, putting food on the table, house, paying for everything pretty much. So the mother stays at home and takes care of the kids, and the father goes out and works and makes the money pretty much. So we kind of have these set roles for women and men when we become adults, and that's pretty much all we're expected to be, as mothers and fathers, and live for our kids pretty much. And within that, how many women limit their expression based on this point of just being a mother. They stop their careers and pretty much submit to this point of being the mother role. Obviously, within having children, you have to take responsibility for the children, take responsibility to care for them, support them. But within, more of an equality, like an equal money system type way of looking at it, all points of life that the child walks into, they will be supported equal and one to how, the best way they can possibly be supported in, as equals, looking at the child as an equal and supporting the child in that way. And so education, in the education system, and all facets of life and activities that they do, programs that are developed to, help support the child's growth and expression. All these points will be standing as support systems for the child. So, it's not just on the mother, it's not just on the father to, raise the child. It will be raised in all areas that it walks into. At this stage, in our system now, in the capitalist system, it's basically geared towards just profit and money. So, what is best for the child isn't necessarily supported. I watched a documentary about how, advertisement and, marketing people are even gearing their advertisements to babies, like having babies be addicted to certain characters and such, and they always want, the toys of these characters. And I'll place the documentary on here. It's fascinating, and it's pretty eye-opening in terms of, what we're actually doing to our children and how, like, brainwashing we are pushing onto them based on trying to, allow these companies to just, support making money and don't care how the child is affected. So within this walking this forgiveness, I pretty much walked out the points of stopping identifying women only as caretakers and only as mothers, having them be in the house and not able to express themselves within their life, allow the child to be, supported in other fields, so it's not only on the parents to support them, and allow women to be more than just mothers. I mean, not that to say that mother is nothing, is something that's diminished or not equal in terms of life here, but allow women to express themselves in, really pushing their full expression of what they want to do in their lives. Allowing, giving more support to the child, to more areas and more areas in life, in their lives, in their daily lives, instead of, just making it the parents' role to raise a child. And also I looked at the point of the finances, how women are kind of trapped in the home when they don't work and the husband is out, making bills and stuff, making the finances, and how, women can be abused in that point of not being able to, move around and have the ability to move around, say if they're being abused physically, mentally, or sexually. And, there's nowhere really, there's no support for them to go and find help, so to speak. It's a hard thing to do. Also, using that point within the woman where, they can just have the easy life and live off the husband because the husband is a financial support and they don't have to go out and, push their expression if they don't want to. If they want the easy life and just kind of raise a child and just be supported by the husband's finances. So it's kind of, looking at it in many different aspects, and kind of creating, different ways that, this point could be lived out, and within just the idea of woman being a mother, doing self-forgiveness on different points that maybe come up for women. So that's it for this blog or vlog, and thanks for listening.